Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in the Royal Cloud for another Exception Protocol special run for Season 77. From this season's character pool, I'll be taking Lind, Klukai, Nora, Nanaka, Sochun, Yuang, Eos, and Hannah. For our protocols, we'll be taking Chaos Matrix, Angel Investor, Damage Intercept, Power Leak negative, Peak Status negative, and Fragile Curse. Our first layer takes us to Burbank sector, and for functions, so it's gonna be a bit tricky because I have an experimental team that I want to try out, but for now we'll skip these. For our pathing, we've got this advanced zone over here, through this advanced zone, through this anomaly area, through this elementary zone elevator, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this advanced zone, through this anomaly area, through this elementary zone, through this advanced zone elevator, through this intermediate zone. So we'll start over on this third line. Okay, let's put Lind and Sochun just behind the tile before the miasma tile so that the two defenders land on the miasma tiles. And then let's do something like this. Okay, we'll skip. Okay, I'll lock. Actually, hold on. Let me check the function list for now. The pool is pretty big. But okay, we have Furious Offensive and Blazing Matrix. Okay. I am going to lock Penetration Streak. We're probably gonna go for Burst Shooting, and then the rest are gonna be Specialist sets. So it's gonna look very weird, but you gotta let me cook here. We'll take this intermediate zone. And let's put Sochun over here, we'll put Lind on this one. We'll put Nora on the Overdrive tile, and we'll put Klukai on the Herb tile. Skip these, take this advance zone. For this one, let's put Nanaka over here, Nora on the sniper tile. Okay, let's sell this. And then we'll skip these because we have like 3 more advanced zones to go. So let's take this elementary zone here. Put Lind on the Trojan tile, Sochun on the other Trojan tile, and then we'll put Nanaka on the debuff immunity tile. Okay, let's pick up both of these negative protocols. And just skip these. Let's take this anomaly area. And that gave us Efficiency Surge, which we will sell, and Disintegrating Double Tap. I'll sell that as well. Then let's take this advance zone. Nora on the Red tile, Klukai on the Herb tile. Put these two in front. Okay, let's pick this up now. And skip these. Let's take this intermediate zone here. Put Lind on the teleporter tile. We'll put Nora on the Herb tile. Sochun over here. And Nanaka over here. And Klukai over here.
こんなのに飽きたわ。
Okay, we'll pass on Frostbite Spillover. I will lock Beacon Boost. And then let's take this elementary zone here. Sojourn at the Taunt Tile, Nora on the Herd Tile.
どうか派手なもう慣れっこよ。
Okay, let's pick up both of these. And actually now is the time to pick up Beacon Boost and Penetration Streak. And let's take this anomaly area here. And we're gonna sell... Okay, nice, we got upgrades for that one. We'll sell Speedy Aid. Take this Giant Zone. Kukai on the Sniper Tile, Nora on the other one. Or actually no, Nora on the Overdrive Tile, Sojourn on the Taunt Tile.
この数字でもう上がってよか
And
と
let's pick this up. Connect to the Matrix. And we'll pass on that one. Let's take this advance on here. Switching on the Overdrive Tile. We can drop Lind. I can put Aos on the board on the Flash Attack Tile. Put more on the Herd Tile.
浄化します次のストーリーの素材ゲット
Pick
だ
this
い
up. Lone Rider. Okay. And we'll skip these. And let's take this recovery area. And we're gonna upgrade Penetration Streak. Pick this up the terminal. Okay, we can put Lin back on the board. And let's put Lin on the teleporter. Put Sochin over here.
薬剤の効果こんなのに飽きたわ
Okay, let's pick up both of these protocols. And we're gonna skip Floating Shot. Take this in the area. Take the +1.
で
Our second layer is still in Burbank sector, so this is looking like another all Burbank run for our pathing. We'll take this recovery area over here, through this recovery area elevator, through this anomaly area, through this elementary zone, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this reinforcement area, through this intermediate zone, through this intermediate zone, through this elementary zone elevator, through this intermediate zone. So we'll start over on either of these two lines. We'll take this one. Let's put Sochin over here. Put Lind on this one. Put Nanaka over here on the Owl Activator. Nora on the Overdrive Tile.
全て次のストーリーの素材ゲットだい
Okay, let's take the turns. And then we'll take this intermediate zone here. Nora on the Herd Tile is fine. Put Sochin up front. And then we'll give space. Yeah, let's do something like this instead.
この水準でもう上がってよかと
Okay, skip these. And then let's take this elementary zone. And we'll do sort of a similar layout as a while ago.
全ての次のストーリーの素材ゲットだい
Okay, skip these. Let's take this intermediate zone. And the same layout.
どうか夏よ輝けでもう上がってよかと
Pick up both of these protocols. And okay, we'll take the battle mobilization here. Take this intermediate zone. And for this one, do something like this.
全ての夏よ輝け 高速具が緩んじゃった。
We need to get some heals in. Skip these, and then let's take this reinforcement area, and we're gonna pay the 50 cash coins because I want to guarantee the class, and that I will be bringing is going to be a specialist, and we're gonna take Abigail. I'm going to drop Yuang here. Actually, no. I do want to keep Yuang actually. It's a bit tricky. We're gonna be keeping Yuang and Klukai for backline support here. I think we'll drop Lind to bring in Abigail. And then let's take this intermediate zone. Search over here. Let's do something like this.
全てのもう慣れっこよ。
Okay, skip these, and then we'll take this elementary zone. Put it in the Tontao, and let's put Kukai on the... Actually, no, we don't really have like a... Yeah, we don't need to deactivate these with the owl, so we can ignore it. Do something like this.
イントロだ。次のストーリーの素材ゲットたい。
And we'll take enemy cleanup. Take this anomaly area. And here I'm going to take both negative protocols. We'll take this recovery area. And I'm gonna upgrade enemy cleanup. Upgrade that again. And then we're gonna upgrade... When did I get... Oh, I forgot to sell. I was supposed to sell these one. I don't remember getting protective aggregation. We'll upgrade rebattle mobilization here. And I guess we can keep them for now. We don't need the space just yet. Okay, we'll keep the same slot, although okay, maybe better have Klukai on the sniper town. Try that again.
この水獣の威力を味わいなさ。夏よ輝け。筆を持って刀だ。こんなの部屋来たわ。
Okay. And here we'll skip these. Take this anomaly area. Take the +1.
で、もう上がってよかと。
Our third layer is still in Burbank sector, so this is an all Burbank run. For our pathing, let's see. We've got this advanced zone over here, through this elementary zone elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this advanced zone, through this reinforcement area, through this anomaly area, through this advanced zone elevator, through this anomaly area. So we'll start over on this fourth line. Gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 advanced zones to work with. So I'm gonna sell all my assist functions. Yep. So start here. We keep searching there. Got the owl. Do we activate the owl? I don't think we need to activate the owl here. We'll put Klukai on the sniper tower. Okay, skip these. Take this anomaly area. And we'll take this advanced zone. For this one, yeah, we also probably don't need the... Well, I'm gonna have to teleport one over there if I wanted to, so we'll ignore that. Let's do something like this. Okay, and we're gonna sell this since we have a few more functions, and nice, we got Ravaged Remains. We'll take the upgrade to pre-battle mobilization, and we'll take this advanced one over here. Same layout. Now we pick this up, pick surprise gifts, and we're going to in terms of the specialist function sets that I wanted to use, so we're definitely going to use Malignant Interference and Furious Offensive. I was gonna try for Blazing Matrix as well. The pool is really big actually. But the main ones are gonna be Burst Shooting for the snipers, Malignant Interference, Furious Offensive, and Blazing Matrix. Blazing Matrix is more for the entire team. So that's already 4 sets. Depending on how many cards we can fit in, I could maybe try and go for efficiency accumulation, but I don't think we're gonna need it. So I'll skip that for now. And let's take this anomaly area here. +1. And for the reinforcement area, we're gonna pay the 50 cash coins once again. This time we're gonna take Sniper. And the one I'm gonna drop here is we're gonna drop Klukai, which is really weird, but we're gonna bring in Diane here. Because our team is gonna be Diane, Abigail, Hannah, Nora, and then Eos. Right. I wanted Klukai for the backline. Well, never mind. I've been... We've gone a bit too experimental, I think. Let's take this advanced zone. And here, switching on the Overdrive tile, but more on the Herb tile. Okay, now we pick this up. Skip these, and then we'll take this intermediate zone. Put Sochan on the taunt tile, and then Nora on the overdrive tile. Abigail... Actually no, we'll leave the herb tile open because we're going to teleport Nora onto it after she casts her skills. Although... I guess I should do something like this. Skip these, and then we'll take this elementary zone here. Ooh, this layout. Okay, put Sochan in front, of course, and then we'll put Abigail over here. And I think, yeah, this is fine.
イントロだなのかオンステージ単なる手合わせですのであしからず
Okay, we'll take Fracturing Strike. Then we'll also take Hold Accuracy. And then let's take this Advanced Zone here. Put Sochin on the Taunt Tile. Then Nora is fine on the Overdrive Tile. As for the rest, yeah, I think this is fine.
スタンバイ OK イントロだなのか
Dude, she dies so quickly. That burst is so high.
夏よ輝け売り
There we go.
Wait, イントロだなのか夏よ輝けブリリアン 夏よ輝けブリリアン
There we go.
所詮は長中祭
And
り
now
取
we
る
pick
に
this
足
up.
りませんね
And here we'll skip. And for our recovery area, I'm gonna upgrade Hold Accuracy. And let's take this output terminal. Bit of a tricky position. It's unfortunate we have to separate them, but
どうか盾の後ろへ
why doesn't Diligence go for Sochin there?
どうか盾の後ろへ
That is so weird. Okay.
すべての音楽はコンクーうなり強風単なる手合わせですので
And now, I think we'll pass on Lethal Increment. I think I want Rapid Firing instead, so we'll skip that. And let's upgrade our deck since this is the last one. So we have a deck size of 17, so that means 4 Force Heads and a 1 gold card. So it's gonna look like Burst Shooting, Malignant Interference, Furious Offensive, and a Blazing Matrix. And then we'll see whatever gold card we can get. I'm gonna sell Seal Explosion and Numerical Aggregation now. We're not gonna use those. And ooh, the boss is Kaina. So this is gonna be a bit tricky. Sell these. And let's roll down. We'll take Subversion. That's fine. Take... I could take Infernal Robe. An easy upgrade. Skip these. Take Action Computation. Cybernetic Scorch. Beacon Boost. Lethal Ambush. Emergency Response. Elemental Ambush. We'll skip Accumulated Recycling for now. I really want Rapid Firing. I could take Bloodthirsty Rhythm as my single gold card. Take Cybernetic Scorch. Skip that, that's not rapid firing. Okay, Fracturing Strike. And we'll take rapid firing there, so now we're just missing one more copy of rapid firing and one more copy of honed accuracy. Fierce offensive is all decked out. I need high frequency calculation and then like 2 more copies on malignant interference. And for Blazing Matrix, we need Purgatorial Ciphers and another Cybernetic Scorch. Okay, there's Purgatorial Ciphers. Okay, high frequency calc. Deterrence. Actually, we're now just looking for the upgrades on our cards. Assuming I can get them. Okay, honed accuracy. So now we're missing rapid firing, which we should get. We have a 40% on purples. And okay, Purgatory Ciphers. So we're missing Cybernetic Scorch. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get it though. We have like a few more cards to go. Okay, we don't have enough cash coins for this, so I'm gonna drop Subversion here. We'll take Overdrive Reset. I can take Lethal Transference. And we'll drop Deterrence here. I'm not gonna bring Sochin for this one, because the idea is we're gonna have Aeos on the board as well. I don't have enough cash coins. Oh no. I don't have enough cash coins. Okay, I can drop rapid firing here. Take cumulative recycling. But that leaves us with 16 gold cards plus 3 assists, so 19. And then the 1 purple function. So I'm missing out on like 15 base points, which is not great. But we'll see how this experimental team works out. So the idea here is we're gonna try and maximize Nora's burst. Although I think in terms of position, it should be like this. Yeah. Okay. So this is our information here. This is sort of a bad matchup because we're up against Kaina, but I wanted to try out the oh right, I forgot. forgot about Hannah. This looks jank as hell. I may have cooked too hard on this one. But we're gonna hope that we have enough damage that we don't die. Let's see how this goes. Okay, hold on. I think we do have enough damage. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's see if this works. Oops. I was hoping Nora would do more damage. I don't know why it was all on Eos this time. I guess the theory of my team is not quite there. So maybe that was not the best choice of team. But yeah, we'll take it. I mean, 7 seconds is still pretty good. But man, I was hoping that Nora would be boosted by Abigail Hannah. Okay, so like I said, we're missing out on 15 base points. This would have been 600, but 6,907 with protocol level 15. Let's see where that puts us on the leaderboard. So that puts us at number 6 on the leaderboard. Yeah, I went with something way too experimental because I even did not account for putting Kluge in the back line. Or, well, I planned to, but then I ended up like trading her out because we didn't have space. Because I think what would have happened is I would have had to trade Sochin instead for the slot. So that would mean I would have no guard protecting the entire back line all the way through the halfway of the third layer, which means we might not even have reached the end. Yeah, so I cooked too hard on that. So I think in terms of like a team composition, then Abigail Hannah's can't really fit Nora in. So instead, trying to funnel for Nora, I needed like a different option for team composition. And like Abigail, Diane might not have been the way to go. But we still ended up in the top 10, so that's pretty good. On something very experimental. But yeah, that was fun. We'll see if I can get some more experimental teams going. Depending on the pool on the next season, we'll see if I can cook something up then. But for now, that's gonna be it for today. Wherever and whenever you're watching from, have a good day, good night, take care, and thanks for watching.